I mean, you could always just close out the game, reload it.
Too late, we're live.
Oh, alright.
We're doing this.
Well.
One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're Phoenix Wright.
Hello!
Didn't realize it would immediately jump into a cutscene, but I should have figured that. Oh well.
Yeah.
Finally on time for once.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Office.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate!
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here!
Of course I'm here! What's that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people!
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Like, what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, some kid shows can be cool for adults too.
Hell yeah!
Hey, I'm only 17! That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey! Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something! I'm only 24 myself.
Oh my god, we're older than Phoenix. Then watch it with me! He's really
I don't-
cool!
I don't like this realization.
Yep. Yep.
Phoenix.
You're welcome.
Phoenix in my head has always been just kind of like so much older.
Yeah. Cool, because when the game dropped, he was.
Yeah.
Coffee Boy said, "Ooga booga." Heyo.
Hello. Oh god, that means I'm older than Edgeworth too, because they were
Yeah.
in the same
Uh-huh.
class. Oh my god.
Yup.
Oh my god, I'm older than both of you now. What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
Which honestly makes the fact they're both lawyers. Yeah. Defense attorney and prosecutor. Both lawyers. The fact that they're both lawyers is insane.
I think it's plausible though.
It is.
Like,
It is.
It's what you need the 4 years. You need. I would assume you would need a 4 years to get the law degree, and then you need to take the bar, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a doctor, like a medical doctor degree.
True.
Because that would be the 4 years, right? Plus, like I think an extra 2 for residency. Plus, I think like another 4 for specialization or something insane like that. It's like a total of like 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
But like after graduation, that would be like, assuming you graduated at 18 from high school, that put them at 28-ish.
Yeah.
So still very impressive that they're only 24 and are already lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh, Coffee Boy said, also Sunny, what did you think about the areas in Slice of Cake? I have no clue there.
Yeah, cool so far. Let me pull up the names.
I'll say I don't think I know it.
Yeah, no, Coffee Boy sent me the names.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I did comment on these. Yeah, no, I like them personally. I think it's a neat little collection of different elements you've got going on there.
Oh, they just sent it to me too. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, those all super work for names. Absolutely. Also, sorry if I have a cough. Yeah, I've been not well last day or so. I blame my coworker because he came to work sick. And now we all have a cough. But also, I think there's just something going around the area. Cough Boy said, blame, I sent him to you, and also, it's okay. Yee. Alright. And watch it with me! He's really cool! And it's really popular! When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1!
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps! Coffee Boy said, have you considered blowing up said coworker for that? /J/J. Yeah. We've been kind of poking at him all day today. Yeah. Because, like, last Friday we were all fine, and then all 4 of us came in today with a slight cough, and we're just kind of, you did this. You caused this!
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they're all super chill, though. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time.
I bet.
But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices.
Cosboy said, but also fun fact about Blackberry Forest. It's pretty much if you toss Las Vegas into a forest. Okay.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me.
Hell yeah. That's really cool.
How am I gonna pay the rent this month?
Yeah. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
How do lawyers, like, advertise themselves when they're not, like,
Do you not?
accident lawyers? Like,
Oh, other
like
than accident lawyers?
Yeah, like, accident lawyers, of course, always seem to have advertisements and signs on their billboards and the like, but what do you do if you're just...
Word of mouth.
Like, yeah, like...
Yeah. Usually advertising in a different sense of, like, through search algorithms. Like, they'll pay search algorithms to advertise themselves whenever somebody looks up this kind of lawyer. I think is one possible way. But I feel like a lot of lawyers, majority of the time, are just like, hey, I know a person who can help you. Like, I know a guy who knows a guy. At least that's been all my, like, introductions to lawyers. Yeah. Did you read this?
No.
Okay.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Coffee Boy said, which to stick with that, you have to gamble for your stuff. Granted, there's regular stores there, but the stuff in them is just basic quality. Okay. Talk about the Las Vegas forest.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus, that is piercing. Pick it up, God.
Hello? This is Phoenix?
Yeah, 8:45 in the morning.
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Phoenix, I think it's pretty clear.
Just come to the office, quick, please! Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! God's voice said, Maya, it is 4 in the morning. This can wait.
I don't even think it was 4 in the morning.
No, I think it was like
only
8:45.
8:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna say that's like late like that's...
It's a
I don't
reasonable.
know,
It is a reasonable time to
really...
already be awake.
Yeah, like, I don't know. To me, that's like...
Yeah. That's fine.
morning. Like that's not early morning. That's
No.
morning. That's just morning.
Anything before like 6 in the morning is early.
Yes.
Anything after that, that's just morning.
I could even argue like 6:30 or 7, honestly.
Sure.
Depending. But yeah, like.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything after like 9:30-ish, 10-ish is like late morning.
Yeah. That's practically afternoon.
October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Well, no, late afternoon isn't until afternoon.
Okay.
So like the afternoon.
We have the hard line. Sure.
Yeah, noon is midday, and then so technically speaking, anything after noon is afternoon.
Until it's evening.
Until it's evening, yes, which is like 5 or 6ish.
This reminds me of like the argument of like you have one thing, then you have a couple of things, then you have a few things, then you have a handful, then you have several. Then you
order.
Then you have a bunch, then a dozen,
Yeah.
then a lot.
Maya's here watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Neo-Old Tokyo.
Yup. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The steel spear, the samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
Coffee Boy asked, "How does Neo-Old even work?" It doesn't really. Yeah.
It's very much a paradox.
Mm-hmm.
Paradoxical name.
Yeah. You read this one?
Yeah.
No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! God, pick it up. Yes? Ryan Co. Law Offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Coffee Boy said, "Wait, Evil Magistrate, that's the villain name? It's like calling person the obvious traitor, shifty advisor."
Yeah.
Yup.
Actually, though.
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this will be our first case. Alright, hold on. Okay, no, okay, fine. Move. There we go.
October 16th, Detention Center. Visitor.
Had a hiccup.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh!
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's it.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder! At least once! Maybe twice!
So quick to change your tune! Whoa, what are you saying?
Yes? Something wrong? No!
This is getting a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! Oh no! Coffee Boy said he kind of looks like a saber-tooth. You know who I'm talking about, right? Just the animal, or is there like a character called Sabretooth?
I mean, I'm
Because
thinking of the animal.
the animal
He does
still
look
works.
a bit like the animal.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I
It's
could.
his hair.
Oh, for sure, it's the hair.
Wild ass hair.
Dude is a beast. No.
And yet he's so gentle.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. Coffee Boy said the character. Give me a sec. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, okay. No, he really looks like Sabretooth. Yeah. No, like, spitting image. Yeah. That's crazy. There had to have been some kind of inspiration taken from that, for sure. Did Coffee Boy send it to you or just me?
Just you.
Okay, I'll send it to you then.
Okay.
Copy image.
Oh, Coffee Boy sent it to me.
There you go. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, carbon copy.
Yeah, I see it.
Keep close in the game. There we go. Yeah, and then Coffee Boy said I just sent it. Yee. Nick!
What?
He's a good guy! I mean, he's good!
Yeah.
He didn't do it! Got a cough gun, hold on.
And Nick just sighs and stares into the oblivion.
Hello, Mr. Willpowers. Let's talk. Coffee Boy said, wow, way to change faces. Absolutely. On a dime. Well, tell us what happened.
Maybe you can start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course.
While you do that, I'm gonna grab some cookies.
Okay.
Because I decided I want cookies after all.
Nice. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, an evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the street.
Sad.
Yup. They took off his mask, and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead! He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Coffee Boy said, also, you have any questions about other areas? Nah, but if you want to rant about them, pop off.
Not at the moment. Yeah.
No direct questions at this time. Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Who comes up with these names?
What's your alibi?
the day of the murder.
Coffee Boy said in response to Maya's line earlier, Maya, you can't be talking. Yeah, since they're still very new to this. Just had to dig at Phoenix for not knowing what the Steel Samurai was. That's all she had to do.
Completely unholy.
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder?
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, seriously, do security cameras not exist here? I mean, they clearly do. There's one right there on the top left. But they're just not everywhere. And that's kind of the truth for the real world, too. Security cameras aren't everywhere.
I think London was actually considered pretty unique for that case because London in particular had so many security cameras.
No, London is a special
that it was
case.
actually that it was actually kind of noted as a unique feature to the particular city.
And even in places that do have a lot of security cameras, there's still also going to be blind spots here and there. Yeah.
Some action hero.
Oi, let the man sleep.
Hey, yeah, you need to sleep.
Even heroes neither shut eye. What will the kids think?
Such a dork. I gave her a piece of cookie.
Yeah.
To because she was so interested in it. I was like,
Sure.
okay, you know what, fine, whatever. And she's sitting here like. Like, girl, you're just. Oh God, it's all wet. Oh. Why didn't you just eat it? Why did you just lick the shit out of it?
He just had to give the cat a cookie.
I thought she might actually eat it. She eats other things.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be like that bad. No.
I'm just teasing.
No, she just licked it all over the place. She like licked it everywhere, and it's like, why do you do this? Anyways, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
There you go. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I see the messages, Coffee Boy. I'll read them out once Sunny gets back.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph.
Yeah. About the security cameras earlier, Coffee Boy said, I mean, having security cameras in a studio is likely a common case. Yeah. I forget exactly when this game takes place.
It was released in 2001.
2001? Okay. So
At
maybe
least,
not.
I think so.
Security might not have been as tight as far as like surveillance cameras go. But it does get brought up in the case that there is at least one. So yeah. Also, Coffee Boy said, "Let the lad sleep, Phoenix. He needs it." I mean, I'm saying he needs it. Yeah.
Also, yes. Okay, so Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney originally released for the Game Boy Advanced in 2001.
Was it the Game Boy
then it
Advanced?
released for yeah, it was on the Game Boy.
I thought it was just on the
Advance.
DS. Okay.
Specifically for Japan though, where there were no cartridges for Phoenix
Right.
Wright Ace Attorney
Yeah.
for the English version for the
Yeah,
Game Boy
yeah,
Advance.
yeah.
That was strictly Japanese.
Okay.
Nintendo for North America, the first release was in 2005 with the
Okay.
Nintendo DS release.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Coffee Boy also said, if you give a cat a cookie, the sequel to if you give a mouse a cookie.
Literally.
Yeah.
And the answer is, if you give a cat a cookie, she'll lick it all over the damn place.
She'll make
which
a
means
goddamn mess.
You will have to get a napkin. So you have to get a napkin to clean up all the soggy cookie bits that she flicks all over the place and doesn't eat. Because of course she's not gonna eat it. She's just gonna flick the cookie everywhere and get it all soggy and mushy.
Yep. Oh god.
Because why would a cat make your life easy?
Alright. Let's go and move on out. Get ready.
October 16th. Global Studios. Main gate.
Godboy said, why do I feel like Morgana would do that? I don't think Morgana...
Morgana would eat it, damn it!
Yeah, I think Morgana would. Morgana would eat it.
Morgana
Yeah.
would either sniff it and decided it's something to try, or turn his nose up on it. He wouldn't just lick it indecisively.
Just imagine. I'm picturing it now of Xena licking a cookie like it's a fucking salt lick. Oh god. Godboy said, here comes Karen, I mean Wendy. Yup.
Oh, Wendy old bag.
Yeah. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Are you excited?
Hey! You there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
Sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great! I'm security!
Now fuck off!
Exact vibe I'm going for right now.
Yep.
And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out!
Godboy said, Wendy old hag. I mean bag. Wendy old bag. Yeah. Gawkers!
Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type! You heard about the incident and came to sniff around! Use today! Something horrible, don't make you take your shit, you got John Deere, yeah, do you think your water's not to worry? The rest of us are together, easy, I was thinking, it'd be closer to you doing these things, my son hasn't come in! I tried.
You did.
I tried. I made an attempt. There was an attempt.
If I tried doing that,
This.
If I tried doing that, I would be like keeled over, coughing my lungs out. So, good job.
Thanks.
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
No. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to! Use today!
Would you like to see my badge?
What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Which, why the fuck doesn't that let you in? Like, why doesn't that let
Look,
you in? Why does
I am a legal attorney. Let me through.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
Cowboy said, lady, with all due respect, did you take your meds today? You think this lady takes meds that aren't vitamins? That's hippie shit.
Oh, and vitamins aren't?
Yeah, true.
I do see your point though, and I do agree with it.
Yeah.
At Globo Studios, we make children's dreams come true.
Right off the pamphlet.
In fact, in my younger days.
God, you're married. I forget that.
Oh my god,
somebody
she is
married you.
married. What the fuck?
You're a poor husband.
I honestly never realized she was married.
Yeah.
I've never paid attention to her hand.
Yeah. I was her nails caught my attention first. I'm like, is that a? Oh my god, that's a ring.
Yeah.
Cowboy said, also, aren't you a tad old for this? Because she looks like 70. Yes. But also, she's spry for her age, so.
Quite spry.
Yes. She has the energy of a fucking tornado. Or hurricane, would be more accurate. No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Whoa, wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dream. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy!
Cockboy said, yet to be security, wouldn't you need to have proper eyesight? I mean, if she was bad at her job, they would have fired her. So, yeah.
Unless there was some weird nepotism shit
That's possible.
that kept her in power.
That's
kept her in
possible.
security.
That's very possible.
Or they just decided they didn't want to afford anyone better. There are other explanations.
Yeah. Cockboy said, I mean, she let someone get killed, so I'm just saying. We'll get to that.
The evil magistrate! He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Xena. Come to
Kitty cat.
come to sit on my lap after flicking cookie everywhere.
Yes.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask.
Cockboy said, hey, villains are at times more fun than the hero. They are. They can be, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Every time I think of villains now, I just can only imagine the first time that, and for Epic the Musical, like, the voice actor, what's his name? Alexander something. Aaron Alexander, that's what his name is. He voices Continuous. And I'm just thinking, because I was listening to the song of Hold Them Down.
Wait, hold on. His name is actually Aaron Alexander?
Yes. Aryon.
That's his full name.
Aaron Alexander. That's his first and last name.
And Aaron is his first name?
Yes. It may be a stage name, but I'm pretty sure that's his full name.
Okay. The reason why I'm laughing a little is because that sounds like two first names.
It is. Oh, no, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yep. But I just think of, like, when they're in the sound booth for the first time and, like, he got the full script of the actual song for Hold Them Down. And both him and Jorge just looking over just like, whew, this is heavy. Alright, let's make it a banger. That song is fucked up, but
Hell
God
yeah.
is it catchy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. It's material, alright, to work
Yep.
with.
Yep. It's so funny if you watch the live stream of the cast, like watching everything again. You see Jorge's face kind of like light up. It's like, oh, this song, yay! And then like it dawns on him, oh no, this song, and then he gets kind of like really somber really quickly. It's just like, yeah. You, yeah.
Should I be happy that I made it a good song?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it's like, wow, this is a really good song, but also, man, I wrote this. This is fucked up. Did you read this line?
Yes.
Okay.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the big steals that the Wow, okay. That's probably why he thought the steel samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything! That's my job!
Tell us about Mr. Hammer.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
and... Oh, if only you knew! Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero!
Alright.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series! Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts! It's enough to make you cry.
Coffee Boy said that's why we asked, lady. About, like, what kind of person. If only you knew. It's like, yeah, we would like to know. Reason for suspicion.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon till 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure you would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Alright. The cough spreads. I'm so sorry.
Well, this is also being instigated by
the old
growly
bag.
voice.
Yeah.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Oh, sorry. I just remembered something. You coughing out from doing the old bag voice. When I was watching One Shot Plays play through this game, one of their drinking rules was they had to take a sip whenever there was an ellipsis. This woman almost killed them.
Yeah.
Especially, I think
not
during the
surprised.
trial, there's like she gives a lot of ellipses, a lot of ellipses. Yeah.
Yep.
So not only was one of them killing their throat trying to do a voice for her, but she was also drowning them in alcohol.
Well, at least they would experience bliss while they died, I guess.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Alright, let's move along. Hey, Mr. Powers. Hello? How's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
Hey. Tell us about your alibi again.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What does she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Security lady.
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking! Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Coffee Boy said, wait, she probably only saw the costume. Maybe? We'll find out.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Of course! I was requested out of the court record.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady.
Move. Hey, you didn't look at my badge, how about this?
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
He just like me. I was actually, so at work, we have to, like, write down, like, it's weird, the client's name on the boxes so that we know which house to go back to. And one of my first days on the job, coworker handed me a Sharpie and said, "Here, you write down the names, your handwriting's probably better than mine." And I doubt it, and as I started writing, I got, like, halfway through their name, and he kind of looked over my shoulder and was like, "Ooh, you're right."
Damn!
Yeah, no, my penmanship has never been good. Had an English teacher tell me I write in hieroglyphics.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is certainly a statement
Yep.
to be making.
I think that was that freshman year? I think that might have been freshman year. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gotten better since then.
Yeah.
Still not great, but it's legible at least. Coffee Boy said same. Yeah. Awful handwriting unite.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only led from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area.
Excuse me?
Shut up. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions.
I didn't even, like, it didn't register until after I already hit A and paused for a second.
Shut up. Shut up. The good detective told me himself.
Coffee Boy said, "Thank you, troll." I mean, what? She does give off troll under the bridge energy, doesn't she? Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
It's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
With the squinty eyes.
Yeah, and the cheesy smile. The suspicious
Yeah.
smile.
It's her face. It's just her face.
It's just her face. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you!
Fucking, here's $1. Keep the change. Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Nah. 5-finger discount. Let's go outside Studio 1. See? Security camera.
October 16th, Studio 1.
Yeah. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective! Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Coffee voice said, "Hi, Kronk." His voice is evolved from Kronk a little bit. Also they said, "Lady, you're throwing a hissy fit over 50 cents. Hey, back in her day, that was a lot of money.
Oh my god. Just wait for the day in which somebody will look at you and say, "Why are you throwing a hissy fit over $10?
Yep.
Was that a lot of money back in your time?"
Yes, it still is.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Yep. We're getting there, unfortunately. As the price of
Very good
eggs
bird,
go
though.
up and up and up. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Ow.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you shook him to the core with that one. Oh no! I'm sorry. I would have said, Maya, that was uncalled for.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
Yes, he is. Yes, they are. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. Oh, Gumshoe, never change.
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. God, my voice said, Kronk, don't break the fourth wall. Nah, let him. If anybody's gonna break the fourth wall, I trust Gumshoe to break the fourth wall.
Yeah!
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Yikes.
Feeling back in that Danganronpa.
Got some PTSD now? Quick, hide your Nagato's.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. Oh, gosh, voice said thank you. I think that was a thank you to Gumshoe for just handing over the autopsy report. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Coffee Boy said, hey, it isn't punishment time, but a body was in fact discovered.
Yep!
Yeah,
Yep.
Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Tell us about the old windbag.
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer!
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
She likes authority, but only certain kinds of authority.
Yes.
In other words, not you, Phoenix.
Mhm.
I wonder if it's because Gumshoe actually, is older, isn't a whippersnapper.
Well, there's that, and then there's this.
Oh yeah, true. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
So him being older is probably
Yeah.
a point in yeah. So him being older is probably a point in his favor, and then yeah, he's an officer.
Guy Boy said she was a witch. Yes, she was. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What?
What kind of evidence?
Oh, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai headed towards the crime scene. What? Who took that? See the camera up by that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Coffee Voice said, may we see the picture, Kronk?
Yeah, I'd like to see the photo, please.
Coffee Boy also said, also, I'm trying to think of more fun facts. Yeah, you're good. Would you like to ask the employees here some questions? Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
Well, someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, alright.
Examine?
Examine, probably. Yeah.
Hey, there's a camera here.
Dr. Boy said, seriously, I want to give him a hug. Gumshoe deserves all the hugs. Yes.
He deserves a lot of hugs, yeah.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look up the... All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. It must be the camera ID number.
Alright. Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, what about the yawn? Oh yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that?
They exist. Yeah.
They exist. I forget what they're called, but I've seen them before.
Yeah.
He's holding a sign in his hand.
And his tail.
Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Coffee Boy said, proboscis? Proboscis
Yeah.
monkeys? Yeah, that sounds right.
I think that might be right. I don't really know the name for them super well, but I have seen them, so I'm imagining their faces.
Yeah, no, I can see the face pretty clearly as well. Coffee Boy said, it got the French Revolution treatment, Maya.
Really did!
Oh, The wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. Okay, so the tree didn't break before the head did. The head snapped off by wind force alone, and then took the tree out. Okay.
Or some.
Well, that's the way that Gumshoe said it. Yeah.
Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
I always said, how strong does that wind need to be? Damn. Yes. Or how weak does the statue have to be? Both work. Oh, that's me. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
Alright. Oh.
Ambushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Cowboy said, hey, Kronk, can you kick that door down for us, please? No, he needs his rest. I don't think there's anything else to look at here. Yeah.
Nothing that would seem to come out as...
All popped out.
Guess we're going back to see the old lady.
Yep. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah. And they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Or...
She had to make her life harder by giving that photo to Detective
Show us the proof.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that!
Cowboy said, seriously, lady, stop insulting Will. Stop insulting Will. She never will. She will never stop insulting anybody. Once she's insulted someone, she will never let up.
I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Alright.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. Murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah! Good one, Sonny!
Yep.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio!
Was? Past tense.
Cowboy said, knowing the game, it was an unrelated third party. Oh, the speculations. Oh, yes! He was great with the bearded samurai!
That too, yes! He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you! Amber took it pretty hard, and who can blame it?
About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too.
Okay.
But I don't bother myself with those details.
Those are kind of important details.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we get the... Nope. Oh. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey! No touching!
An overhead map of the studios. Right, from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
Coffee Boy said, touch it. We would if we could.
If only.
Game says no. Old bag says no.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment.
Alright, don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Alright. Oh, we can go to the employee area now.
Employee!
Yep.
October 16th. Global Studios. Employee area.
Yee. Coffee Boy said the old hag said no. Yup. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's go take a look around! Alright. Yeah.
October 16th. Global Studio. Dressing room.
Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping?
Supposedly.
Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene.
Coffee Boy said there is in fact a blanket and pillow on the couch. Yeah, but those could have always been there. From previous naps.
Or maybe he sleeps in the studio instead of going home or whatever too. That's also
possible. Especially on like busy days with his one to record. Yeah. Totally possible. Coffee Boy said, and they look recently used. Yeah, true. Or they just didn't make it. I mean, it's on a couch. Not really any point in making a bed on a couch.
I never make my bed, so
honestly, same.
I only make my bed when I change out the sheets.
I make my bed right when I go to sleep.
Yep. I don't see much of a point because like
yeah, there's some people who do it just because it helps make the routine.
Yeah, for routine purposes I can understand.
Yeah,
It's just I've never seen any like actual genuine point
Yeah.
outside of having it look nice, I guess. Like if you want the bedroom to look nice, then yeah, make the bed.
Yeah, if you want to be
But-
presentable.
But I don't usually invite people to my bedroom.
Yeah.
Like and the people who do end up in my bedroom are people
Don't
who
care.
probably aren't gonna care.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, I recently made my bed. The fitted sheet popped up, so, you know. Oh, yeah. If a sheet comes loose, you gotta fix it, for sure.
You gotta fix that.
God,
That's different, though.
I had one bed that was awful. Like, the sheet just kept popping up. It was, so, like, it felt like every 3 days I had to put the corner back on or something.
So then it sounds like the sheet was probably too small for the bed then.
Which is weird, because it was supposed to be the right size, but I guess it must have been like a defect or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. You read this one?
Yes.
Ah.
I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake.
Let's look around. I want to look at the wig.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the wig you use in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
Because she's a fan.
Hairstyles are very distinct.
Very, yeah. I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda?
Phoenix, we need to get you out more.
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms.
Or at the very least, we need to get you away from the office more.
I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. Okay, hold the fuck
You
up.
don't want that haircut anymore that you were threatening yourself with?
Yeah, like, you were so upset about that in the previous trial, and now you're telling us that this is just how you... Fuck off, Phoenix!
Yup. Cowboy said about Maya saying that she's like samurai movies. Oh really? I couldn't notice. The bag. This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. I like how he says, don't open that, and then she opens it, and he's like, okay, fine, I guess we're doing this now.
Yep. Just, okay, fine, it helped out. Let's go. I can check the bag again. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner. Thief in trade. And you wonder why you end up on the trial stand so many times.
I always said, he wouldn't mind us using it to prove he's innocent. Yeah, true. Like, honestly, if I would have gotten to the point where we would have asked him, like, hey, do you have one of these that we can use?
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employee.
Cowboy said, does he have some caramel or butterscotch? Like the those hard candies that every grandma has laying around.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a caramel. Actually, that sounds pretty good right now.
Yee, some Werther's originals. They're good stuff.
Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Cowboy said, or peppermint.
And?
He probably needs it when in costume.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
More than you.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself.
Rude.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday?
And the window?
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much.
That is a dressing room, so.
I guess it is kind of dusty outside.
That too. Alright, I think that's everything here. Move back to the employee area. Let's look around here.
There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to have the star, to be the star, and have your own room like this. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Nah, that's the theater. That's the people that want to buy merch. The actors don't give a shit. Ooh, wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first.
Coffee Boy said, little do you know, Phoenix. Little do you know.
And that must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry!
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Mm-hmm. Can't look at that yet. Oh, I can look at that, though.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a T-bone on one of the steaks.
Nope. Try again.
There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone one of the steaks minus the plate. T-bone steak! That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What?
Honestly, though, valid. A good steak? Yeah, I don't care how full I am. I'll eat another one.
Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
Mm-hmm. Coffee Boy said, why do I feel like Nick was a theater kid before he became a lawyer? I believe that.
I could see it.
I can see him being a theater kid.
Especially when you see how he was during his college days. 100%. 100%.
No. Back. There we go. Back to the main gate. Outside Studio 1. Examine. Yep. That's the thing I remember not liking about this case, is how much movement there is.
Mm-hmm. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Oh, Coffee Boy said, I mean, I made some meat subs for dinner and I'm still hungry. Yeah.
I had half of a Chipotle burger and I'm still hungry.
I haven't had dinner yet. I had a bowl of cereal when I got home.
I only forced myself to not eat the whole burrito so I could have a second, some more leftovers for tomorrow for dinner. But I kind of just wanted to keep eating it, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, I have to, really, force myself to not, because, whenever I make dinner, I make 2 servings of it. And when it's good, I have to really hold myself back, because I will just eat the whole thing. Yeah. Coffee Boy corrected themselves that they made some meatball subs.
Ooh.
Yeah, meatball subs.
Yeah.
Those are always good. Hell yeah. Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Alright. Inside Studio 1.
October 16th. Studio 1. You don't get to know the time anymore, fucker.
Yeah. Coffee Boy said I also put some pepperoni on them. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
fancy.
Very good.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here.
Welcome to a murder scene.
And Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Yep.
And he outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Funny. I expected a Spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Coffee Boy said if Jack Hammer like powers probably wears a costume, he could be replaced as he could be replaced, as blunt as that sounds.
Yeah, you would just have to find somebody with a relatively similar voice, I think.
Yeah. Which isn't too hard to do. They're impressionists.
Yeah.
Impressionists,
yeah.
Yeah, in just about any kind of form media.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to do than if if his face had been on view.
Yeah, then it would have been really difficult, for sure. I think about how recently the voice actor for Frankie from One Piece resigned. And I remember seeing a clip of him like doing like all the Frankie shit with the new Frankie, and just like, wow, they sound exactly alike. That's crazy. Coffee Boy said, and same build. Yeah. Gotta fit the suit. Well, and really, you could probably make adjustments to the suit to make it still look right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the new Japanese voice actor for Frankie is honestly just Frankie incarnate.
Yeah. So I've seen.
Yeah. Have you seen his wall of Coca-Cola? Yeah. Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton! Yes, it is. Don't touch it.
Yeah! So don't touch it!
Please, God, don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought! Why are you touching it?
Who is this again?
This would be Penny.
I don't remember who that is.
Brown-haired girl. Penny Nichols. The assistant.
Oh! She's kind of peppy, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I actually took Old Windy Bag now that I think about it.
So, if I remember correctly, I think the next character we meet is gonna be, the big man. So, which one do you,
Man?
Salmonella.
Oh!
The director.
I completely forgot about him.
Did
I forgot about a lot of people. I've forgotten a lot of people, clearly.
So,
okay.
whichever one you want to take, I'll take the other.
Okay, I'll try to do her. Hey! You! No touching that!
Coffee Boy said, granted that suit would need a ton of washing just to get the blood smell out. Oh, for sure. Probably just replace entirely, honestly. Then it said, Maya, I swear, back up 10 feet. Coffee Boy also said, wait, hold up. His name is Salmonella? Did I hear that right? Yes, his name is Sal. That's his first name. His first name is Sal, and his last name is Manila. Yes. Coffee Boy said, granted, my character names aren't better, but still. Welcome to Phoenix Wright.
Carmen Accidente. That is in Professor Layton versus Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright DS game. One of the characters you are introduced to right off the bat is named Carmen Accidente.
Well, I
Do
mean,
you want to know how they write him out of the game in the first 5 minutes of play?
How do they do it?
Take a wild fucking guess how they decide to write him out of the game in the first 5 minutes of play.
Was it a car accident?
Jay, what gave you that idea? How did you know?
Oh god.
What powers of psychic potential do you have to guess that?
Oh god, I love just point fact names. They're so much fun. And I mean, like, even the first trial of this game, the first, like, culprit is saw it, because he saw it.
Yes!
Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, her.
Oh my god, yeah, I do not remember her.
She's fairly
whatsoever.
plain, so.
Yeah. I don't remember a lot of characters, in all fairness, but...
Also, I just realized I called her plain, and I just noticed how excruciatingly she looks like just a different flavor of Tsumugi.
Yeah!
It's the small frame and the glasses. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Cowboy said, like, my names are food puns like Sarah Moore and Barry Tartson, etc. Yeah, no, those are fine. Yeah, for sure. Oh, God. Did you read
There's
this one?
nothing wrong with pun names. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with pun names. The reason why I was poking so much fun at Carmen Accidente is because it's like so on the fucking nose. Like you
Mhm.
see this guy get into the car accident before you learn his name.
Yeah, oh, okay. That's really funny. God.
So
I feel like
it's like
there's definitely some more of those in Phoenix Wright as well.
yeah, I think another character does call him Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't get the full name until like a letter that he gave to the professor. And then you
Nice.
learn, no, your full name was Carmen Accidente. Wow, your parents hated you.
Your parents foresaw your future. And they thought they'd give you a warning in a really cruel and ironic way. Coffee Boy said about them being kind of plain. I mean, it doesn't help Penny's case with how beige she is. Very, very beige.
Very,
Yeah.
very beige. So beige.
Yeah.
Very beige.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Waldo after like rolling in mud, I guess.
Don't talk about Penny that way. She's very nice.
Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
Oh, sorry. I thought you didn't know if you read that one or not.
No, you're good.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? With the fucking did you watch?
It's a stopwatch.
Yeah, it looks like one of the little like Digimon.
Oh, yeah.
Digimon, digital
Digital
monsters,
monsters.
Penny the digital champion.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of...
Who?
Oh,
Me?
go ahead.
I'm an assistant here.
I just remembered I saw a TikTok the other day of, like, for whatever reason, I've been getting, like, more and more Beyblade videos popping up on my feed, which, not against. Absolutely not against. I love Beyblades, they're sick. But there was a Beyblade that was designed to steal the other, like, top's rotation. And
El
so
Drago?
Yeah. And so they started off...
I have that Beyblade, so yes, I'm aware of it.
It's so cool. They started off perfectly still on its side in the middle of the like the cage, and they just spun another one in there, and it just slowly spun up to speed and just beat the other one. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's because it rotates in the opposite direction. So all the Beyblades are supposed to be rotating to the right, but El Drago rotates to the left, which is why it's capable of stealing other like the rotation from other Beyblades like that.
Yep. Oh, the power of centrifugal, not centrifugal force.
Yee.
But
Physics.
I need to watch more BattleBots. Coffee Boy said you were accident prone, Maya. Is that what you want me to say? About the no, what you about the No, I don't know. You're accident prone, Maya. What do you want me to say? Then Coffee Boy said, Holy Mochas, I remember watching that on Netflix. And then about the Beyblade, said, because it acts like a gear in a sense. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
I was at the store the other day, and I saw Bakugan, and I almost bought it.
I still have mine, too. Those are stored
so
underneath my bed.
upset that somebody stole mine.
Yeah.
I had so many of them, and they got stolen. I was pissed.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, and since then, I just lost the rest of them because I lost interest after they got stolen. Yeah. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
It would actually be easier to say his full name.
Will Powers than WP.
Than WP.
Yeah, it would be.
Why are you calling him WP?
Cause movie business.
But it's easier to say his name.
Movie business.
Okay. That's actually a headcanon. So there's a headcanon for Danny Phantom actually now.
Oh, okay.
That I see that I actually personally subscribe to because I think it makes a lot of sense. So, do you remember the guys in white?
Probably not.
Okay. Long story short, the guys in white are basically a play on the guys in black, where instead of investigating aliens, they're investigating ghosts because
Gotcha.
Danny Phantom's whole thing is ghosts.
Yep.
And on top of that, they're a parody in the sense that they are where the guys in black are supposed to be like these really competent people. The guys in white are incompetent as all fucking hell.
Love that.
Right? So they're meant to be very much like a comedic parallel to the guys in black, a parody of them.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, guys in white, that's not actually like an official government term, right? You wouldn't really go around calling anybody, when you refer to the guys in black, you are probably referring to an agency, but that's not really an actual agency. You could be referring to so many people and so many shady organizations with that name, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with guys in white. Like that's a very generic thing.
Yep.
But the official government abbreviation in the Danny Phantom universe for the guys in white is the GIW, right? So clearly, whatever they are, they have to have an abbreviation of GIW, and it can't be the guys in white. Like, why would their name officially be the guys in white? So somebody came up with the idea, right? That their actual name is the Ghost Investigation Ward.
Oh, okay.
Sense.
Because then it makes sense to shorten it. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense that you would shorten that to guys in white. And the thing is that, Ghost Investigation Ward is pretty long. So yeah, people would abbreviate that to GIW. Except the problem with W is that it's still it's longer to say than it is, when it's in a word or whatever.
Yeah.
So then they were like, okay, so what if people just don't say GIW because that's also a bullshit nickname?
Yeah.
So they instead call them the guys in white, and that's the nickname the townspeople come up with. And I thought that was really clever because it makes sense to me. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, guys in white because they're really incompetent. So yeah, we call them the guys in white because they're incompetent as shit and nobody likes them.
Yeah, any acronym that has the letter W in it, if you can't make another word out of that W, you failed at an acronym.
Yeah.
Because whatever word that W is representing is shorter than the letter W.
You've made an acronym that's only good on paper, not
yes,
out loud, not spoken.
Yes, absolutely. Yup.
But yeah, I've accepted that headcanon.
Yeah, no, that's a good one for
Danny
sure.
Phantom. No, because it just that just tracks,
that just makes sense. That just makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
I don't envy you guys one bit.
Cover said, I mean, our world has an organization which I kid you not is called DAM. Yep.
When abbreviated, yes.
Yep.
But what's the full name? Because the full name is probably going to be different than DAM.
Yeah.
But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Is that a real organization? Okay. For whatever reason, when you said organization, Department of Anomalous Magic.
Anomalous Magic? That
When you said we had an organization in our world, that's called DAM. For whatever reason, my brain thought that it was a governmental organization.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
alright.
okay.
Cool. You read this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, said, no, I meant my world, if that's better. Yeah. No, that's totally fine then. That makes more sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Don't worry, leave it to us. God said, sorry for that mix-up. No, you're good. No, that's a really good organization to have then, for sure. Tell us about the day of the crime.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes! I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Coffee Boy said, which is just funny to call it damn. Yeah.
Yeah!
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area.
Oh, the employee area. And that's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Coffee Boy said, wait, the spear broke. Yup. Sure did. Snapped off. Tell us about WP.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sorry. You're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation on Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Coffee Boy said, Maya, you do recall the Steel Samurai is just the costume. Anyone can be in it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
Why are you giving us this information as if it was like the beginning plot for a horror story?
No shit.
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
Bye. There we go. There was a bot. They're also like trying to get around any kind of like automatic language detector because they were typing in like a bunch of different characters that were still legible in English.
Like
Yeah.
Zalgo text?
I can probably pull it up somehow, but I don't know. It looked like it just looked like broken alphabet a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Coffee Boy said, she is old, so... the security guard. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Oh, no, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Tell us about this person you sensed.
So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? Hey, Ego, welcome, welcome.
Oh!
Glad you could make it. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I got a coffee gun.
Alright, yeah, I guess it's the game telling you to go talk to old windbag.
Yup. We can look around a little bit more, though.
Yeah, I know there was a couple things.
Yeah, we can look at the camera again.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. Just not getting interrupted that time. Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So? What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on never-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
One of my favorite running gags in the whole series. I love the stepladder joke. Stepladder joke is so good. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Ego said it's so random, lol. I love it. Ego also said Apollo thinks it's a ladder. Fun fact.
I mean, a stepladder is a ladder, right? So calling it a ladder should be okay.
Do you understand the joke that's being made?
Maybe not.
A step parent. It's a like she's talking down to Phoenix for assuming that's a step ladder when it's just a ladder, in the same way that you would talk down to somebody for assuming that someone's a step parent rather than just being a parent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
At least that's the way I always took it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, I thought it was being more literal, I guess. I thought
Oh,
it was
yeah,
being
yeah.
literal. I never thought that he was trying to make a joke.
Because if you put it in that lighting, it totally makes sense. Well, the joke makes sense.
It does, yes. The joke actually makes sense now. Yeah.
Hey, Nick! Take a look at that! One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than God.
Yee. Oh, backdrop. What's this?
That's for reflecting light.
Oh, yeah.
They call it a reflecting screen or something like that.
Ego said, Maya, someone died, like, right there. Quit fooling around.
Literally.
Oh, the Coffee Boy's asking how Ego's doing. Yeah.
The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh?
What? Where's all your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
I would love to see you try on the suit. I would love to see that, actually.
She would drown in it.
She would. There's the backdrop. Yeah.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
God, all this talk about, like, just equipment and everything. It made me think of, have you heard of The Play That Goes Wrong?
Yes.
I may have
yes,
talked about it
and
before.
it's basically completely improvised, right? Where they have like a very basic storyline, but they purposely
There's some things that they prepare that are made to go wrong, that are catastrophically wrong. Ego says I've talked about it. Okay, cool. Well, like, there's two things I'm thinking of, right? There's and I think these might even been like different plays. Like, I think people do plays like this show that goes horribly wrong, or something like that. But there's one that I remember where it's like they have like the second like raised platform with like a post in the corner that kind of like holds it up, and somebody like runs onto the stage and accidentally like trips into that pole and knocks it loose, and the platform tilts. And the actor that's up there is just like pressed against the wall. And everybody else that's like in the moment on center stage just has to keep going, but like they're kind of like looking over their shoulder, making sure he's okay.
Very nice.
The other one that lives rent free in my head is that it's like a mother checking up on her 3 kids in like this triple bunk bed, and as she like is about to walk away, the top bunk collapses onto the second bunk. And the second bunk then collapses onto the third bunk. And the guy in the third bunk, in the bottom bunk, just has his like hand out in the crack, and you could just make out his face. And the other goes, "Are you okay, Jimmy?" And this, like, they're all grown people playing kids. This this guy in the bottom bunk just goes, oh, it makes me chuckle every time I think about it. Yeah. Coffee Boy said, "Hey, I mean, if you can use the clapboard, could bring up the spirit." Oh yeah. Lighting up the mood in the room. Yeah. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh. Right. How could I forget?
Now we can move.
There's such an obvious distinction.
Let's do your main gate. Hey, old bag.
October 16th, Lomo Studio. Main gate.
Coffee Boy said, "Neo old, that's just a paradox." Sure is.
What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Ego said, "Yama means mountain, so Fujiyama is funny, is a funny different name for Mount Fuji." Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I always remember Yama means mountain, because I think of Kageyama from Haikyuu, and his name literally translates to Shadow Mountain.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool name.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct?
Yeah.
And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Coffee Boy said, "Also, Ego, you want some names of the area and the world I made?" Ma'am?
Who was it?
Who snitched?
Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, you tell me quick, it's right here, Creighton!
Here you go.
Stop complaining about the work I do, eh?
Oh, never mind. Still taking breaths.
Yeah, still taking breaths, okay? Maya!
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Maya! Her! She's not even a full-time employee!
Can't believe you just ratted out somebody that was helping us.
I know!
How dare you?
Stitches, Maya! Snitches get stitches!
To be fair,
Nobody taught you this!
look at that hellhound staring her down. Like, I don't blame her a little bit for just being stunned.
Fair enough. Oh.
Coffee Boy said, wow, cretin, bring out the big insults. Cretin is such a good term. I love the word cretin. Oh, here you go.
Oh, you get it like that nowadays, running your mouth when there's no tomorrow, then this and that thing. When I was young, let me tell you, when I knew I think it's about 50 years, I expect that we shake you yesterday,
Oh, my throat could never. Speaking of,
You know, I did better that time too. It took me until like the third or so page before I started tripping up.
Yep. Well, Nick, is there a chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders? Computer.
Poor Penny.
Oh, yeah.
Computer that runs the studio security.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Computer?
Yes. Absolutely.
Let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera.
Shoot.
Was it 307 or 370?
I think it's 307.
307 sounds right.
Yeah.
There! Enter.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, that's him, all right. It's the suit.
Ma'am! Ma'am!
It's the suit. It's the Steel Samurai.
Fucking anyone!
No, that's the Steel Samurai. It can only be Will Powers. What do you mean? Oh, how is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit.
Our voice said, it's a ghost, /J. Yee.
I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' photo out of the court record. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put the security lady in her place with this.
Right. I'll put her in her place.
Coffee Boy said, wait, that means the picture was deleted. Sure does.
Yep!
That's what it implies. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait. Let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Mm-hmm. You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey! Why do I have to be the villain? That's a statement, Phoenix. That's not a... I think you know.
Yeah. Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was.
Maybe it really is that security lady?
Wow, look at that. That's actually pretty good timing.
Pretty solid timing, yeah. Crazy what it can get done when you actually start on time. Save progress. Hiya, hiya. Cool. Alright. Gonna go ahead and call the stream there then, because that's a good stop point in center. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you on the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.